My name is Allen Wilde. This is my wife, Brenda. I grew up LDS with good family. I was born deaf, and I was raised active in the church. I served well. I arrived home. Years later, I met my wife in the deaf church. We chatted, we dated, and then we got married in the Salt Lake Temple. Ever since, we've raised 3 children. Hi, my name is Brenda Wilde. I grew up in Idaho. I'm from a long line of Mormons. We are very, very straight Mormon family. I met my husband in the deaf ward and fell in love, and we got married. We have 3 children. One, I noticed, my son, he acted a little bit different. I discussed it with my wife about that, but she was not sure, so we just let it go. They were small children, it was nothing. So I kept quiet and kept it to myself until he was almost 17 years old. When he decided to come out, he gave us a paper and it explained his story. We're a very, very close family, but he was still afraid, and he had made plans so if we kicked him out, he would have a place to go that night. He had told me that his friend needed to talk with us. He called her and got her on Skype, and he gave each one of us a letter telling us how much he loved us and that he had same-sex attraction. In the letter, he explained that he had dwelt on the idea of killing himself. I want my son. I don't care. I don't care if he's gay. That is something that should never make a difference to a parent. Never. We got married for better, for worse. And we had 3 beautiful children. For better or for worse, it doesn't matter. If your children are gay, accept that. Through all of this process, I have discovered that we need to become more like Christ. We need to love everyone. We need to remember not to judge, because all of us are broken people. Gays are born to become gay. It's not their choice. It's the same as me. I was born deaf. It wasn't my choice. If my son decides to be active, that's his choice. We will continue to love him, welcome his partner if he chooses. I will try to love them, welcome them home, continue to live like Christ-like. I sat with my son a few Sundays where my son just cried and cried and cried and told me if there is a straight pill, I would take it. But I cannot change myself. I can't. I truly believe that if Christ were to come here today, he would probably go to a group of gay people. I want my son to be happy. I'm not going to kid I'm not going to say that it's easy. It's been tough. It's been hard. There's been many, many tears. But I want my family together. My advice to all of you parents, don't send your son or your daughter, gay, lesbian, to a psychiatrist to change their gay to straight. But go for advice or counsel with your children for better communication, understanding with your children and with your parents the same. I will walk with my son to the end, but I also will walk with people that are having problems with their family. I'm willing to walk with you and walk with my son.
I think it's important for people like me and parents know that they're not alone, that there are people like us living in the suburbs of Bountiful, Utah, that people are everywhere, and we know how you feel and you're not alone, and that we will walk with you. We are the Wilde family, and we will walk with you.